Hey there guys, what's crack-a-lackin'? Dan here again today. Oh, I know I haven't been around for ages, I've been super busy. So today we are going to be looking at the kyoryuger gaburevolver. So there it is, very nice. But first off, let's have a look at the packaging. Let's reach over here, it's a long way back. Let me get this guy out of the way. So this is the packaging, very nice packaging. See, we've got a big picture of a toy here, very nice, and it comes with two kyoryugers, which is very nice. Picture of kyoryuger, and you can tell this is from Japan or wherever, because it's got the old price on it. This is second hand, I'll say. And on top we got a picture of all 5 kyoryugers. Gabrincho, something chomping. That must say. Oh, you can't see. Yep. There we go. That's kyoryuger, I believe. I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know. On the bag we got him kyoryuger all posing, looking cool and all that. He's got the picture of the toy up there. On the other side, we got him jumping and shooting at the same time. He's posing again, and there's a toy again. On the underside, we got a picture of all the kyoryugers with their guns, jumping at you. He's reaching out, grabbing you. And on the back, we got obligatory project shots. We have toy with it open. We got it where it can attach to the Gaburi caliber, which I don't have yet. I really want it. I will have it. And then yeah, so we'll set that off to the back. And then we'll bring in the toy itself. Here it is. This is the gaburevolver. So, I'll have to say first, this is a really fun toy. And I have to say that I got this from a shop in, well, an internet store in the UK, which has only just come out. Because obviously I live in the UK, it's really hard to find these toys. And I don't particularly want to pay the big import shipping prices, so I found this at a toy shop, not toy shop, why do I keep saying toy shop? From a internet store called Tokyo Toy Store. It's fantastic. They've only just started, so they've got limited stuff on their website, but definitely go check them out. I've got most of my stuff from Tokyo Toy Store. I've got this, I've got the Deca driver from Kamen Rider Decade. I've got a load of stuff coming, which I will be reviewing hopefully if I get round to it and not busy. Yeah, so definitely go check them out. They've been really kind, and they also do a finding service where they'll find toys for you, and I've done that. I was their first customer to do that, and it was fantastic. But yeah, this is the gun anyway. We're getting back on track now. This is the gun anyway. It's very nice. This is, I have to say, a second-hand toy. That's the way Tokyo Toy Store rolls. They get like the second-hand, pre-loved toys from Japan and sell them over here. But this is the gun itself. Let me give you a close-up on it. As you can see, it's like a dinosaur head at the front here. Going back, and you kind of got a little dinosaur tail. It's very nice. You've got the silver teeth, which is very nice. You've got the green eye. Got all this nice moulded detail in there. That's a speaker, if anyone was asking. You've got all this nice black paint. You've got the red paint. That's the barrels. As you can see, I've already got the kyoryugers in there. In fact, bear with me 1 minute. Don't do them. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's very nice. You can see a little bit of paint scratching there, but that's just from like wear. It does do that. So that's the front of it, which is very nice. That's the top, which is black. Underneath, there's not much to do. You can hear my dog sneezing. That's the handle. And there's the other side. It's basically, what I like, they've actually painted all this side. Normally they only paint one side really well, but they've actually painted both sides, which is really nice. Yeah. So this is basically the henshin device of the kyoryugers. The which you can see there, that's kyoryuger. Or if you don't know about Super Sentai and you're watching this, it's this year's Power Rangers TV show, Power Rangers Dino Charge. Because if you don't know about Power Rangers and Super Sentai, Power Rangers originated as Super Sentai, which is a Japanese series that's been running for many years, really long, like 40 something years. It's ridiculous. But this is their gun, and it's really nice, hefty size. It fits really nicely in your hand. You've got a nice trigger there. I know about the Bandai America version of this gun. It's smaller, not as detailed. It doesn't have this bit, which I don't like. It's just a little button. It's like that sort of button, but there. Still makes all the noises, but I just prefer this size. I was going to get the American one just because I like the sounds, but then I found Tokyo Toy Store and this was on it. I was like, I'm having it. It was a really good deal. So this is that, and then I'll set that off to the back, and we'll bring in the two things that come with it. These are the Zudenshis. These are how the Rangers get their powers. The Rangers? What am I saying? The Super Sentais. So we'll look at number 1 first, because this is for Ranger number 1. It is, come on autofocus. There we go. The Ranger 1, or Kyoryu Red, as he's called, which is that one that's on the box. On the back it says the name of the Zord, or whatever it is, which is Gabutera. Nobody really don't know. But in the show, this is their like base. Nothing's happening, and they say brave in, push this button up here, and it goes all activated, and they can just henshin. No, that's Kamen Rider. I'm getting confused now. I've been watching a lot of Kamen Rider. But this makes them transform into their kyoryuger form. So I'll just pop it back down like that, and then we'll have a look at the second one. This is the second one that comes in the box. It's number 14 Stimero. It's the pink one. Now this is not a Ranger. There are 10, well actually there's 11 Rangers, should I say. There's 10, there's mainly 10, but there is an 11th Ranger. There's 1 through 10, then there was an 001, which I really liked him, he's really cool. So this one isn't actually a Ranger one. This one is a like power one. It gives them power for some reason, and they still have to brave in with this one. They just go brave in, and it's activated. You can see a really nice picture of the Triceratops there. Really nice. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There we go. Because my light's glaring on it. So that's really nice. It has got a little bit of damage up there, but I don't mind. These two just sit in the gun, because I'm getting the DX kyoryuger Zudenshi set. So let's get the gaburevolver back, and we'll show off the sounds that this gaburevolver makes. Oh, my camera's wobbling. Bear with me 1 second. Bear with me. There we go. Sorry about that. Camera's a bit wobbly. It is my iPad, so it's kind of propped up. So the way we turn this sound on is we switch. There's a switch here. You can see it, the little red switch. So we'll switch it on, and you get that sound, and this chamber lights up. But this chamber is very important. As you can see, it's spin, because obviously this is a revolver. And you pull the trigger, and you get kind of a gun with a roar, blast with a roar, which is really quite cool. All comes out of this speaker. So if you turn it round, it might sound a bit quieter. But yeah, it's just a generic gun sound, which is cool. And the way the Zudenshis work, so we're going to go with her. they slot in here, but so there's nothing. So you have to pop the mouth open first before it does anything. So you just pull this button here down, pull it down, then you can push this tail up, and that locks into place. The only way you can push it back down is by pushing this button down. So we'll open it up, and it makes a really nice sound. It makes a sound as well, so get ready. It's like an opening sound, and then we're gonna breathe in. Then you're gonna put it in the bottom hole. I don't know where you can see it. It's a hole. It's two holes, one at the bottom, one at the top. You're gonna pop this one in the bottom one. You can put it in the top one, but it won't do anything. This one we're gonna transform. So you can push it in, makes a sound, and you're gonna shut it. It says the name of the dinosaur. You still pull the trigger. Still has the same generic noise. Then we're gonna hinch. I keep on saying hinchin. It's not a hinchin. It's transform by spinning this barrel. You're gonna spin it, and you have to spin it quite hard because there's a sensor in this that recognises it. So you're gonna spin it. Really good music, like carnival music. So that's how kyoryuger is based. And you go pull the trigger. Now you've transformed into kyoryuger. Yeah, so that's really cool. And then you can do your special attack by spinning the barrel again. You get a faster music now. Pull the trigger. So that's that. And then you can also, if you get this eventually, we're going to breathe in. Pull the tail up. If you put this one in the top hole, it does make some noises. And shut it. It will say the name of gaburevolver and stimero. So we're going to shut it. And now you won't be able to hench in. The first mode you won't be able to hench in. You can only hench in when there's one in there. This one, if you just spin about, just go on to an automatic attack. And my camera fell over again. Why does my camera keep falling over? Oh, sorry about this, guys. It's an iPad. It's new. I'm still working it out. Bear with. Bear with. Bear with. Bear with. We're there. So, where was I? We are going to spin the barrel. We're going to do special attack with gaburevolver and stimero. So get the fast move again. Pull the trigger. So that's that. And it goes back to the normal shooting sound. And to eject the Zudentures, you want to open up his mouth again. And you'll see, if you can, there's these two switches. One will pop out the top, one will pop out the bottom. So this one is the top one. Like that. So that's stimero out. And the bottom one. But there's gaburevolver out trying to roll away. But what you can do, which is quite funny, is you can take stimero and you can morph into stimero. Stimero, sorry. And I finally got it right, it is morph. So you slot this in the bottom one. Shut the mouth. And then you can spin the barrel. And you've got the morphing sound. And you pull the trigger. And you've morphed into Ranger Stimero, which is not a natural ranger. But yeah, so, and then you can do your special attack. Pull the trigger. So that's that. Let's open it up and we'll pop it out again. So, let me just set that off there. Pop these guys here if they want to stand up. They won't want to stand up, so I'm going to rest them at the bottom, like so. So, that's the video review of the kyoryuger gaburevolver. It's a very cool toy. I really enjoy it. I think if you're a fan of Power Rangers or Super Sentai, you would love this. As I said, I got this from Tokyo Toy Store, which is an awesome place. Go check them out. They've treated me really well. They'll treat you really well. Awesome, man. Have a crack-a-lackin' day.